What's up, guys? I hope you're doing well. I haven't posted in a while simply because I've been so busy with everything, and as you can see from the title, I have lost all my money. Um, it's been hard. It's been hard, but also it's been good. My journey has been very, fulfilling. I have learned a lot, and you know, losing money, everything, it's just another step back for me. And I believe this is all part of God's plan. I know He has my back, and everything is just part of getting where I want to be. And I think this is a crucial part because I have learned a lot from, from losing everything, because now I know what things to not do, what things to avoid, and what things to do better. And I'm just simply filming this because I want this to be out there. I want myself to have the opportunity to look back at these videos later on in life and just realize that this is all part of getting where I want to be. And same for everybody else. If you're in the same situation as I am, I hope this video helps you. I hope you get something out of this. I hope you don't lose hope. I hope that you're trusting yourself in God, and you constantly and relentlessly believe in yourself no matter what happens. So that's why I'm filming this, and I just want to document my journey, and I want people to see later on that what it actually is for people. It's not just something like an influencer who just pops out on your social media and he just flexes on his car and has nothing to prove where he has been, because you never know who's actually been through the things, or who's just whose parents are just rich or something else. So I also want to have this for myself, so people actually can trust me and they know what I've been through. Yeah, so let's get into it. Why did I lose all my money? Actually, I was making a decent amount. It was pretty fast for me simply because I have a year of experience from social media editing, all stuff like marketing. So I think making ads and make good ads that actually convert was easier for me. And I just think I'm a fast learner in a bunch of things I started. So the things went well actually, and I was actually very confident, and I still am. Either way, it doesn't matter what situation I am in, I will always believe in myself through God. And my everything went well, but my downfall started when I started making my money started to rise constantly. I was pumping ads more. I was buying softwares more that I needed from my data. There was one software called Triple Whale. Triple Whale actually is very important in dropshipping, in e-commerce overall, but I think I started using it too early. Maybe I should have waited a little longer. It was, there's so many things that I did wrong, but overall I didn't check my monthly expenses. I started putting way more money into everything, and just in a long period of time I was losing money and I didn't even know it. And that was something that in the end, resulted in me losing all my money. But doesn't matter. I think this is a better thing because now I know what to do. If this came, later on, it would have been way more, devastating, obviously. But even then, I'm still, grateful for everything. I think this is very crucial for my learning and growing part. This is just something I gotta go through with, because also in the part of, actually enjoying when you are where you want to be, is that you need to be grateful what you have. If you constantly get, if your path is easy, enjoying the success and the money doesn't feel the same. There are so many things why this is a good thing. If everything went my way, it would just be boring. I think people need failures. People need to be, in situation where, they're at the bottom. And obviously, I'm not some homeless guy. I still have roof above my head. I have bed to sleep in. So there's so many people that have it, way worse than me. But this is still something that is hard for me. I think my journey has been very hard because I'm doing all this alone. This is the lonely part. I don't have a team with me. I don't have, friends that are ready to build something like this with me. So, it's also been very hard. But I know one day I'll look at this video and I will be so grateful for what I have achieved. And, I'm constantly working. I'm, looking for jobs. It's very hard in Finland because Finland is very degree based, country. And I don't obviously have a degree because I dropped out of school at the age of 18. But I'm looking at clipping communities, clipping famous people who are not right now going viral, because I think, because I have my editing experience from over a year, I think that's a good skill to put test into. I have looked at variety of loans, but I have called like 50 places, but nobody gives me, because obviously I don't have money. So if something goes wrong, I can't pay, the firm that I got the loan from. So it's been very hard for that part. So I think, putting my editing and, marketing skills to test is the best way to try and make money for me to start again. Obviously, starting again, hopping on, is gonna be much easier from now on when I get the money, because I have all the systems in place. They don't need monthly recurring revenue to, stop working. They are always there. So hopping on is gonna be much faster. I'm not worried at all. I think everything is great. Obviously, it's been still hard, but in my mind, this is all part of God's plan. This is something I needed, and I'm grateful for that. And you need to be grateful too. If you're in a bad situation, learn from it. I know it's gonna feel like shit. It's going to be hard, but you need to keep your vision. You need to keep going, and if you continue, no matter what, you keep believing in God. You believe He has a path for you. No matter what it is, you will get there. Trust me. Yeah, just updating. I don't even know who's watching this. I don't care if there's 0 views. This is for me, and hopefully for someone in there, you can, you can actually start believing yourself, or keep that hope up with this. that would make me really glad. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated once I have the time and once everything is, you know, more settled down. Anyways, God bless everyone. I hope the best for you. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.